Hey guys, welcome back to the Gazelle Lab. This is Anthony. Today I have two of the top-end Samsung smartphones. The Galaxy S3. This is the T-Mobile version in white. It's available on every carrier and unlocked. Costs you around $199 with a 2-year. Also available in a 32 gigabyte version, which is $250. And if you're looking for an unlocked version, it's around between $600 and $700. This is the Galaxy Nexus. This is the GSM unlocked version, which costs about $350 at the Google Play Store, and it's also available on Verizon for around $99 with a 2-year contract. So let's get into the hardware right now. You can see the S3 is a little bit bigger. It's 136 by 70 by 8.6 millimeters thin. You know, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Nexus, which is 8.9 millimeters thin, 135 by 67. So in terms of hardware size dimensions, they're almost the same. The Galaxy S3 is a little bit bigger because you're getting this 4.8-inch screen in comparison to a 4.65-inch screen on the Nexus. 316 ppi pixel density on the Nexus in comparison to 306. Because of the smaller display and the same resolution of 720 by 1280, you're getting perhaps a little bit clearer screen on the Nexus, but very unnoticeable to the eye. In terms of storage, let's get into some storage. Like I said, 16 gigabytes on the S3 with removable storage, and 16 gigabytes of internal storage on the Nexus. No external storage option. Full-size SIM on the Nexus and a micro SIM on the S3. HSDPA 42 megabytes per second with the S3 for T-Mobile, and you're looking at 21 megabytes per second with the Galaxy Nexus. You know, it's not a T-Mobile phone, so that's probably why. In terms of the actual hardware build, they both feel perhaps a little bit plasticky, which is common with Samsung phones, but the S3 is one of the better built Samsung phones, if not the best build I've seen on a Samsung of yet. On the side, they almost have the same kind of hardware layout. You know, power button, lock screen on one side. On top, you're getting the 3.5 jack on the S3. It's on the bottom on the Nexus, and the charging ports on the bottom on both of these devices. And then on the other side, you're getting the volume rockers. Almost same exact kind of feel. You know, you can see the little bit slight curve on these things, perhaps a little bit more evidence on the Galaxy Nexus. Cameras on the front, they're both 1.3 on the Nexus, 1.9 on the S3. And then on the back, you have an 8 megapixel shooter on the S3 in comparison to a 5 on the Nexus. The S3, fantastic camera, LED flash, speaker grill on the back. The 5 megapixel camera on the Nexus, not the greatest. You know, it gets the job done, but just not known for being a fantastic camera. The back cover, the Nexus, a real pain to take on and off, and the S3 just pops on and off. Somewhat solid build, you know, not built like an HTC, but better, like I said. In terms of software, like the main reason for purchasing Nexus is you're getting the latest version of Android right when it comes out. So this is the newest version of Jelly Bean. You can tell from, you get Google Now when you go up right there. Very cool. Pure vanilla stock, not too exciting, but you know, you're getting the latest and greatest from Google, which is cool. The S3 is using Ice Cream Sandwich 4.0 with the newest version of TouchWiz 5.0 on top of it. Great improvements over previous version of TouchWiz. This is beautiful widgets and HD widgets I use if you're looking for them. The widgets on TouchWiz are not the greatest, a little bit cartoony for me. You are getting a hardware button down here. Double tap it. You're getting the S voice. I'm in airplane mode right now, and it's pretty much like a Siri, but for the S3, which is cool. Haven't used it too much, but not bad. In terms of other hardware, you know, you can have TV out via an MHL adapter, Bluetooth, GPS, all the standard stuff right there. Accelerometer, gyro, proximity, compass, barometer, all that stuff's pretty much standard. When you're looking in terms of battery life, you have a 2100 battery on the S3, which gives you about 10 hours of talk time, 200 of standby, in comparison to a 1750 on the Galaxy Nexus. So perhaps maybe the Galaxy Nexus batteries are a little bit better because of the screen being a little bit smaller, but I think they're pretty much on par in terms of in terms of battery. So I'll take a little quick camera shot just to show you guys the camera quality if you guys are thinking about purchasing either one of these devices. So there's one. Leave that over here. Let's take a look at the S3. Tap to focus, snap it. So there you have it. You might not be able to tell from there, but the quality of the S3 is fantastic. A lot brighter. The colors seem a little bit more natural. Once you go on the computer, you'll be able to tell the difference in clarity. So there you have it. I hope you liked my review. Like I said, if you're looking for the latest and greatest in terms of software, you're probably better off with the Galaxy Nexus. But if you want the latest and greatest in hardware, the Galaxy S3 right now I think is the best Android phone out there. Hope you enjoyed my review. Thanks.